Okay. Cool. Cool, guys. Come and join us. Teams, those outside, Southside Kids team. Cool. Lizette, is your team here? They all. Okay, cool. Awesome. Come and join us, guys. Come and join us. Hello, Moen. Cool kid. Hello. Hello. Do you want to come help me? Quickly. Cool, cool. Come and join us, teams. And let's connect for a minute. Guys, just grabbing a coffee. Teams look a little smaller than usual. Is it just me? Is everyone here? Is everyone for their teams here? It looks like a few short, but maybe it's just me. I know some of you are not on teams. You just got here really early, so. Okay, Manchester United. I don't know what that means. I don't watch soccer. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I think most of us are here. Guys, 1, 2. It's been such a crazy time, obviously landing the year, but also super exciting. Today we start youth in our Sunday services. So we got our team there, Felix, how's it? There are a few guys on that team that have joined, but Felix is going to be leading it under me with Johnny, a German missionary that lives in... you know Johnny. Oh, that's why I'm like, sheesh, okay. Yeah, German missionary lives in Kommetjie, and so him and his family are partnering with us, and he's jumped on and said, I will serve already. I'm doing the first growth track in the new year. Let me serve under Felix. So we have a team, and they will be serving today. What will happen is the youth will leave after worship like we used to do, so they'll still be in the worship experience. So we are growing and progressing and beginning to reestablish momentum slowly. And so super excited about that. I've been telling you stories over the last few weeks about different people encountering God. 13 people sign up for baptism next week. And that's showing us people taking steps in their discipleship journey and growing. And that is something we celebrate. I also told you the story about this young man who started coming to services after lockdown from Bloberg Strand and who hasn't missed a single service since. Started bringing his mother, and then 2 weeks ago started bringing his girlfriend. And last Sunday, his girlfriend got saved in the service. How cool is that? How cool is it that we see people bringing others, and the people they bring get saved in the house? They're not just coming to church a few times and disappearing, because we have said the culture of this house is hosting the community. Our vision is to see people come to know Jesus, and one of the most significant spaces we have on which to minister to people in that area of salvation is on a Sunday. And so how good is it that the way we are leading and hosting our community is creating space for them to open their hearts to Jesus and come to salvation. And so God is doing work, and a great thing, bigger than us. And all He calls for is our obedience in the labor of love, bringing the loaves and fish we have. Not comparing what you're doing to someone else or assuming you're just helping the church. You aren't helping the church, you are the church. And God's word says we are all part of it, and we all play a role, whether you're a finger or a toe or a nose or whatever it might be. But the reality is what you do has to be integrated into a bigger purpose that's beyond anything you can perceive or understand, because that is how God describes what His church is. So when you bring your loaves and fish, counting money when the giving's being done, you're not doing the church a favor. You are being the church, and there's actually a very mysterious spiritual impact you are having for the sake of God's kingdom in what you do. And so today, can we continue bringing our loaves and fish and believe that God will feed souls the way He did with that young lady who gave her life to Jesus? That young man that had a transformation being in services that says, I stand and I just begin to weep when I come into the church and I don't know what's changing in me, but so much is changing in my life. And I every time I'm here, it's like it was all for me and no one else. And this is that young soccer player that drives through from Bloberg Strand and hasn't missed a single service since we opened again. And then his mom, and now his girlfriend, and then her salvation. And we want to trust God to see this happen in the lives of many people. And so, can we stand? Will you find your teams? And I want you to get ready to pray for just a few minutes together. The youth team, you guys can find a spot because now we've got a youth team. And we're going to pray. Cool. Cool, guys. So, in your